Hello, everyone. How are you doing? I hope all is well with each and every last one of you on today. I am coming in and we're going to do a moon reading. Um, I have done think about one or two videos as well from previous months back. Also in connection with this time that we're in. Okay. Um, I have three cards I already pulled, and we're going to speak on these three cards just a tad bit before we get started. First, we have a square here. All right, following the square, we know we do have a lunar eclipse that's coming, and following that, we're going to look towards the beginning of the next new moon, where you have the balsamic moon. Okay, many of you may not hear about that moon as often, but that moon itself, it always come right before the new moon. Okay, it's usually like a time of rest, retreat. Okay, release, something be complete. Okay, going into that new moon. We're winding down on the wax and gibbous at the present. Okay, because we know that in the next day or two, well, yeah, 2 days away, we'll have the new moon. I mean the full moon. Thank you, Spirit. The full moon. Now the wax and giving is that's a good time where you may want to do some re-examination. You want to re-examine some things, okay? You want to make some changes, or you want to take another approach at something, okay? Now we also have to be mindful if you are one of those individuals that may have like this here set up during that time on, but some of this information you're gonna have to have your chart to kind of see how it's all lined up. But however, somebody is gonna try to cause some conflict. I can tell you that already with the square coming out here. Okay, somebody is gonna be trying to. So you're really gonna have to be mindful. Take heed, okay, to this. Not only pulling from this wax and give you moon that we're currently in. Well, you can go on right now, release all the tension, okay? Kind of focus your mental state, okay? Just kind of get in a calm place. Try to keep and remain calm, okay? Re-examining some things, okay, that may bring some forms of triggers to you, okay? All right? It's a time where you may have to be patient, okay? And due to the feeling of being stuck or feeling unsure about something, don't allow that to bring any type of frustration upon you because, see, I think this here is really going to be like the trigger right there. Okay, that's going to be the trigger. So you're going to have to really be mindful. You're going to have to use your discernment. You're going to have to know when. You're going to have to really know thyself, okay? When you start feeling out of character or you feeling like, okay, you getting some type of emotional feelings that is not of you, okay? Be mindful of those type of sneak attacks, okay? And the balsamic moon, as I said, that's gonna appear right before the day of the new moon. I mean the new moon, and we got to get through this full moon first, along with this lunar eclipse, because see, spirit is getting ready to eclipse some things up out of your life anyway. Okay, all right. So this is kind of like I feel like a good time where things that may have been a hindrance to you, okay, or something was kind of keeping your mind kind of clogged up, okay, where you couldn't focus, you couldn't balance, you couldn't make good choices, good decisions, okay. You kept feeling a lot of tension, okay. You kept losing focus, okay. Now this lunar eclipse is going to be a good time for you to be able to kind of shift that mindset, okay. Not towards the negative, because you have to still remember, hey, it's a square coming up during this time as well. Meaning it's still going to be some type of darts being thrown at me while I'm already trying to come and get my mind clear off my other things that I already have going on. So you still want to stay mindful during that time period. It's only 14 days, okay? 14 days, I know you can get through that, okay? But the thing about it, you're going to have to really stay focused, all right? It's all about being focused, all right? Even with the little turbulence that's gonna come in, it's only gonna last 4 or 5 days, okay? Once that little turbulence of that first 4 or 5 days gone, okay, you can kind of breathe again. Do you hear me? All right, you can start trying to breathe just a little bit more better, okay? Tony Braxton said, breathe again, okay? You'll be able to breathe again, okay? Things are not gonna feel as hard on you, you're not going to feel like you're about to lose your mind or nothing like that, okay? All right? So I hope I gave you just a little bit of an insight, okay? About how this here is really more mental than anything, okay? Because once you get over this hurdle, because see the target of your oppressors, the target of your enemies during this time that we finna come in, all right, they want to stop change and they want to stop your growth, all right? So you already knowing heads up in advance. Hey, if anything come up, they're gonna be trying to stop my growth. They're gonna be trying to stop me from changing. They want to change my mind, change my thoughts, change my decision. Okay, that's gonna be their main focus. Do you hear me? That's all Lucifer gonna be able to do. And as long as you can get past that, you'll be doing 100. Okay, all right. So, I think I gave you guys a little bit of an insight on that. So, we're going to go just a little bit deeper. We're going to get some one word clarifiers on these three cards. First card we have is lunar eclipse. All right. Now, that's the full moon that's going to be coming in the next 2 days. Okay. Lunar eclipse is going to be here. And only going to last for a day. On top of that, I think it don't even last long. But we still gonna be in the phase of that power of that full moon, okay? That's why I say if you can get through the first 4 to 5 days, okay, going into that lunar, you're gonna be all right, because you're gonna make it through that square. Because see, once that lunar come on through, because that right there gonna send the force already. The force is gonna come in advance of the power that's gonna be pushing it from the full moon, okay? So long as you can just remain balanced, stay focused, you good. You ain't got no worries, okay? All right. All righty, Father. So we're going to get into this here's reading. Father, we're talking about a moon reading for this week coming up. And we want to look a little bit more deeper on the the 2 moons that you gave us. And you gave us also an aspect, okay? We have one aspect out here as well. Because, see, even if it's a relationship, if you know you done made your mind up, you ready to end this relationship. This square is telling me somebody ain't gonna be wanting to leave your house. But if you really serious about letting that person leave your house, okay, this is gonna be a prime time for you to have that confidence, that reassurance, okay, that self-esteem, that love for yourself to tell that person to get out your house and do not come back. All right. Okay, it don't make no sense you telling them to get out your house, okay? And before the weekend, all right, either you calling them or they calling you, all right? If you're gonna be doing that, you might as well stay in the square. Don't even worry about wasting neither one of y'all time. But if you're really serious, all right, this will be a good time for that to happen as well, okay? All right. So let's talk about this lunar eclipse. All right. We're going to take this one instead, Spirit. Okay. Wow. I like that. Inspiration. Inspiration. And that tells me, even though I see inspiration, somebody is in my energy. They confused, though. You got inspiration, but somebody in your energy, they confused because you just talked about some stuff. They were kind of like, what the hell is she really talking about? All right. So that's why you need to get out of my energy. Okay. And like I already done spoken, if there's anything you want to know, come to me like a human being and stop trying to sneak in my energy to grab information. Okay? So I'm going to leave that there because, see, this here, I already see what I got to get up out of my house. And I'm going to get it up out of my house. Okay? Because, see, this here is contradicting. You got inspiration, meaning, okay, you're inspiration, but at the same time, you got confused. Okay? That let me know somebody in my energy, they confused. All right? They confused. So, let's talk about the square. Let's talk about the square now. And I already told you about the square. The square is really that significant of your house, pretty much. Okay? What you don't want in your house, you need to get it up out your house. All right? I don't want whoever in my energy to get the hell up out my house. And that's what I'm saying now. All right, let's talk about the square. Okay, favorably. And then you got torment. See that? Y'all see how these cards are being like opposite of each other. We started out, I had inspiration and then confused, right? Okay. Now I got favorably, cause spirit gonna do it, but I got torment, cause whoever in my energy know they time is only a day. All right. They about got another 2 days in my energy. Before this here lunar eclipse gonna eclipse their ass up out of it. All right. Now, next we got here the blasphemic moon. All right. Let's talk about this blasphemic moon. All right. We got one card came out, and that one card says upswing. It says wonderful things are going to happen. And I told you already, because this card gonna come what? A day before that new moon, which is gonna be coming up. Hold on, I'll give you a date. Might not be the date. I can tell you how many days away it's gonna be. Okay. Now the new moon is coming in 16 days. Right at 17 days. All right. That's when the new moon is going to be coming in. We only a day and a half away from this full moon. So whoever in my energy, they got a day and a half because the Most High going to eclipse this individual up out of my energy. Okay? That's what I'm going to be focusing, utilizing my time on. Okay? Getting this up out of my energy. All right? Okay? Now, so I really just went through this reading and I did it the way I did it because, for one, I want to let this person know I know they in my energy. Two, I'm also letting you guys know if you never really looked into tarot in this type of way, you can always tell and pick up on other people's in your energy. Okay? When you kind of know yourself versus anything else, when you really know yourself, you're going to know your energy. Okay? You're gonna know your energy. And so with the two that coming out, I know that's not me. For one, I'm not confused. Two, I'm not tormented. Okay? So I know that's not my energy. And I'm not gonna be in agreement with that energy. And more, I'm gonna be talking down on this here energy because this energy know they invaded my space. For one, they committed spiritual crime. For two, and I already done told the Most High, I want this individual out my energy. That's three. Okay. All righty. So we got an overview. Now we're gonna get into the tarot. Okay. We're gonna get into the tarot. So, Spirit, let's start first with the square. Because with the square, everything is favorably. Everything is okay. All right? And whoever in my energy, they kind of start feeling the torment. Okay? Because anytime the Most High catch them in my energy anyway, long as I speak on it, let the Most High know and my ancestors know, hey, I know what's going on, they the one that's going to give the consequences. Okay? They going to give that out. I don't have to worry about giving out the consequences. But the Most High and my ancestors, the archangels, whichever one pick up or go in and handle business, it's in their hands. I done acknowledged it. I done let them know, hey, this is what's going on. Spirit, I need you to intervene. And Spirit gonna intervene. Okay? So let's talk about the square overall first, please. Okay, we got the strength card coming out there. All praises to the Most High. That strength card. That's okay. You gonna have the strength to move past that, get past that. Okay, we already see the favorably already out there, right? So I really don't need no. I don't. I personally, I don't see no words. But at the same time, you can never let your guard down either. Do you hear me? Don't ever let your guard down when you know you in war and you dealing with some type of when you dealing with people that don't know nothing about spiritual law. They'll just break them and break them and break them, invading your privacy, everything. They break all kind of spiritual laws. Do you hear me? These some gangsters. Do you hear me in the spirit? They don't care about rules. Rules don't apply to them. I think that's what they think. Rules don't apply to them. All right. Okay. So we got the strength card there. All praises to the Most High. So Spirit, we see the square. We see this torment. Okay. Tell me about this person, please. Some said take this. The lovers. And look at that. It ain't one, it's two. The lovers. Two individuals, two bodies. All up in your space, connected to the devil. Look at that mess. Ain't it a hot mess? Lucifer, Molech, Jezebel. You need to teach your folks how to go by spiritual laws and stop violating people's privacy. There you go. Look at that. This what's going on right there. And I think Lucifer just damn addicted to me. I really do. Or is that Molech? I think it's Molech. Molech ass just addicted. But Lucifer, he keep on fighting Molech, telling Molech, you need to leave Susan alone. Because I want Susan to myself. Okay? But I don't want neither one of you. Oh, LG. All right, Father. So I see what's going on. There go the lovers. Got the devil. They just damn upset, Suze. I don't know what you gonna do with these folks. I'm saying two right there. These here, they been a thorn ever since I left Texas. And I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Okay. All right, let's look at the lunar eclipse, Father. All jokes aside. All jokes aside. But I am tired of them, though. Like, serious. And I wish they would be more respectful, but they very disrespectful. Okay, let's talk about the lunar eclipse, please. We see inspiration. We see confused. Okay, we got here 6 of cups. All right, we got a 6 of cups. I wasn't expecting to see that. Why did 6 of cups come out here? They know something I don't know about something. They know about something that I don't know, Spirit. Is that what's going on? Because I do see confused. Maybe they're not. Is it something I don't know about? Oh, that's all I'm going to leave it. Is it something about this right here I don't know nothing about, Spirit? Or is that me and you, Spirit? What's going on right there? Let's see. Let's see. I think that me and Spirit. That's some equal give and take and balance when it comes to me and Spirit. So Most High let me know he gonna be here. He already on the chariot coming in for me. He ready. My squad ready. So that 6 of coins, that coming from that's coming from my squad coming in to help me. Cause see, this is gonna be a really powerful time for us, especially me. Because see, the Most High finna come and eclipse a lot of peoples up out of my life. He sure is. A lot of my oppressors, they finna go. All right? Because see, this blasphemic moon, that's the time where I'm really going into that new moon. I'm gonna be at rest. All right? It'd be nice if I had some money to go on a retreat though. But everything gonna been released that needed to be released, and it's gonna be a complete. That's why we got upswing, cause I ain't gonna have not one thing surrounding me, okay, to call me any kind of any nothing. Do you hear me? Cause what the cards say, wonderful things are going to happen, and they showing me 6 of coins already out here, along with what we got 2 other cards. I want to clarify right here on this queen, please. I want to clarify you there, Spirit. I want to clarify you there. Okay, that's the high priestess. Oh, yeah, I know my father on his way. My father said we got work to do. We done gave these peoples enough warning. We done gave these peoples enough time to get on with the get on, and they still want to sit around and keep playing. But the Most High, and make it so kid, he's sending some enforcements in. Do you hear me? Okay. Lucifer, Molech, Jezebel, Astro, Nimrod, and anybody else. I hope y'all be ready. Because y'all don't play with me. Now I want to see how y'all going to handle the higher forces. Because they coming. You better believe they coming. I just saw 2222 on that clock. They coming. All right. Final one. Blasphemic moon. They coming. They sure coming. They showing me they on their way. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, Spirit, say pull it. Ooh, pull that up, sis. Okay, Spirit. Now, okay, he want me to rephrase my question here. So, Spirit, now I do see the upswing here with this blasphemic moon. So, can you give me? No, I want a final I want to clarify it right here on the devil and the lovers. I want a final clarifier on those two. 8 of coins. Look at that. That talks about the works. Something they've been trying to do. Okay. All right. That talks about the work they've been doing. Okay. I know they've been doing some work. They've been doing stuff for a long time, and I done got tired of it. Okay. Like seriously. Okay. And what else is about this 8 of coins? Judgment. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And my force and ooh, just ooh, ooh wee, ooh wee. Thank you, Spirit. Told you I'm tired of it, man. They've been going on too long. Blasphemy. Give me a final here now, since we know what's gonna happen to them. They all in the Most High hand. They in the Most High hand. There go the world. All praises to the Most High. And then on top of that, not only you got the word, there go the four wands. Four wands really lining in with this blasphemic moon. Do you hear me? I'm tired of that. That's why I say, well, if you know you got a square up in your birth, that's one of your aspects, okay? And you know you done got tired of something and you want to get things up out of your life. All right, say it with a sincere heart, okay? And it ain't no better time than that. See, they think I'm playing, cause see they still want to sit and do some stupid stuff. But we gonna see how much a game and playing they gonna be within the next 5 days. I'm gonna give it 5 days. Next 5 days. 5 days. Watch what happened to them. All praises to the Most High. 5 days. And this ain't a sword. And this tower. Baby, I ain't looking at no more cards. 5 days. That's what I hear in my spirit. They got 5 days. And it's finna be a drastic change. Talk to you later.